I would like to now introduce your speaker for today, Haleh Naimi. Haleh Naimi is a tax and bankruptcy attorney representing individual and business ranging in size from small to middle market in complex tax, bankruptcy, and commercial litigation matters throughout California and New York. She has lectured on tax controversy issues involving collection and bankruptcy taxation before thousands of attorneys, CPAs, and enrolled agents throughout the nation. She is a graduate of New York University, Master of Law in Taxation, active member of the Bankruptcy Workouts Task Force of the American Bar Association, a former vice chair of the Executive Committee of the California State Bar Taxation Section, and has presented multiple tax policy proposals to decision makers at the Treasury Department, Office to Chief Counsel at the IRS, House Ways and Means Committee, Joint Committee on Taxation and Senate Finance Committee in Washington, D.C., as well as decision makers at the Franchise Tax Board in Sacramento. Following the completion of her judicial clerkship with the United States Bankruptcy Judge Arthur M. Greenwald, and Ms. Naimi entered private practice with the law firm of K. Scholar LLP in New York. After completing her LLM in taxation, Ms. Naimi joined the law firm of Hecht Solberg LLP in San Diego, California, and later served as an in-house counsel for a private corporation. In her current practice, Ms. Naimi represents businesses and individuals in tax planning and controversy, bankruptcy, and commercial litigation. Hello, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
Great, thank you so much. So welcome. We have a large participant pool for this webinar. I'm not sure if it's because tax season is slowing down and you're relaxing, or the combination of the content and the slowdown in the tax season, but I welcome you to the webinar. The webinar will probably go about 100 minutes so that you can secure your CPE credit, and then I'll open it up to questions and answers. And this is a topic that's garnered a lot of interest by people in the tax community, so hopefully we'll get some unique questions and we'll try to tackle them at that time. So the agenda for today is on the first slide. I'm going to be discussing the background on blockchain technology briefly. There are a few slides on that, and then cryptocurrency market. The reason I do that, I incorporated a little bit of background, which at first glance you're probably thinking, well, this is a tax webinar, so why are we going through all this technical background? So one of the reasons I included the background information in the agenda is because when you're trying to identify the scope and distinguish or analogize property to existing tax law and the treatment that that particular property has received elsewhere in the code, the regs, or case law, you have to be able to determine the nature and quality of that property and on which platform it operates. And the blockchain technology provides the platform